Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public addressing now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Center fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 2. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Pitch on its way to Avila. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier's there, and the inning is over. Strand a couple. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Number 8 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jose Quintana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3. Now at the plate, Darvish. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here's Addison Russell. Head-to-head numbers with Darvish. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Granderson is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Leonis Martin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs are ready for another chance. Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
But catcher number
Alex Avila is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Digging in to try it again, Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Quintana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a strike. Throw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Done it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Ethier, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Darvish. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Turner.
A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hitters count all the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Alex Avila is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Fouled back. Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Granderson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in, number 8. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being brilliant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and this is still settling in now. Koji Uehara, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Alex Wood is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Chris Taylor is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Addison Russell will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You love this situation right here. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a bouncing ball, foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swung on and pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Still no score. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Justin Grimm will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 74.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 1 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Alex Wood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.